like
Okay,
it.
and the other movie, the new, it's not new anymore, I guess, but the movie that everyone has seen apparently, except for us, was a Minecraft movie. I went
There
to
we
the
go.
theater. I took my nephew Terry's son Atticus to the movie because he asked me like 8 months ago if he could go see it
Hey,
with me,
Todd.
and I said yes, and so we uh we went to the theater. It was about half full or so on the third weekend on a Saturday afternoon,
But
and
was he so excited that you had to look at him and say,
Back down!
once we actually got to the seats, he kind of stopped giving me the blow by blow because for the first 45 minutes that I saw him, he never shut up about like everything about what the movie was going to be and how he downloaded the extension to his game. No, I have no idea what Minecraft is, or I didn't, and because I didn't even know how you played it. I thought it was a computer game, but apparently he played on like a handheld game. But I think there's versions you can play on other stuff. I don't know. I don't even know what Minecraft was. It's a blocky characters. But this follows a character named Steve, which or I guess it doesn't really follow Steve, but he's the sort of the main guy. It's Jack Black's character. He's dialing it up the entire movie. Like there's no nuance to his performance. It's everything is sort of like the Jack Black yelling thing. And he has sings songs too. He has a really good song actually. That I think he has a better chance to get nominated than Peaches was. But this, he gets stuck in this world, the overworld, and then these other people somehow get there too because they have this orb that transports them there, and those characters are I don't know, Emma Myers' character, Daniel Brooks's character, Jason Momoa's character, and some other kid. The kid who I think is like he's like this generation's Dustin Diamond. Like he's like really interesting. He kind of sounds, but and Jason Momoa, he's basically doing like a Channing Tatum performance. I don't know why it's Jason Momoa. It kind of works though. He's a Pinot nominee, so we consider him a good actor. But once they get there, they basically are just trying to get out because they break the orb and they have to figure out some way to uh, replace it. And so it kind of reminded me, was it Quantumania that was like that, where the whole movie is them basically like trying to get out of the place that they got stuck in.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's sort of like that. Um, the experience of watching it is interesting because there were a lot of kids and they were vocally so into the movie. Like, I mean, and they have no problem talking out loud, which is interesting because when they start talking out loud during the movie about what's going on, the parents do too. So like there was just a whole bunch of commentary that I was hearing very readily throughout the movie, which I don't normally think is a good thing, but in this case I didn't really care because I didn't really care about the movie necessarily. But it was funny. And Atticus kept pointing out like, "Oh, that's from this, that's from this, that's from this." I was like, this is like total fan service kind of thing. But the fans are all young, but it also created a way for like the parents to really get into the movie. I kind of had fun watching it, even though it is really tense. Uh, but I mean, I don't know. The characters are memorable, I guess, and yeah, I don't know. Interesting actors. I just don't know why Jack Black like he's stuck doing this now. Like he does the Mario movie, he does this. I mean, everything he does seems like now he's great. He's cashing checks. Jennifer Coolidge is also in this, and I don't know why, but she ends up falling in love with one of the characters basically, or she goes on a date with one of them, and it's a really funny moment. So and Jennifer Coolidge is just a national treasure. So I don't know what to do with this. It's not my thing. I feel like Adam reviewing the Snow White movie. It's a 2.5 star movie, but the experience of watching it is actually kind of fun. There was no super rowdiness, but they were kids and they were totally all in from the moment the movie started. But I didn't know what I was watching. 2.5
It's
stars.
much more worth seeing than Quantumania was.
Yes.
there we go. There we go. Oh man,
Beautiful.
And it's directed by Jared Hess, which I didn't know that he was still still directing. I don't know why he got the job, like the director of Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. He directed an anime or like an animated Netflix movie last year, but before that he hadn't worked in 8 years. But they actually even reference Napoleon Dynamite in there because he like the one kid creates a tater tot like gun thing, and Jason Momoa is like, "You had tots this whole time, dude," or something. Like he quotes Napoleon Dynamite, which I thought was really funny. But I didn't know. I don't know. I'm sure that went over the head of every single person in there,
I was gonna say
including
you were the
Todd
only
Hess.
one in the room that was laughing at that moment.
Yeah. But yeah, Jared Hess. I honestly, when before the movie started, I assumed this was directed by Ryan Reynolds' guy. Was it Sean Levy? That's who
Oh,
I assumed was the director of this. I didn't know it was Jared Hess.
wow.
Beautiful.
Oh boy,
I love it.
yeah.
I
So
love
you
it.
guys should go see this when in like a month when it's still in theaters and nobody's going.
I don't think there's enough money that you could pay me to see it. Maybe
You said you'd be willing
$500.
to.
I mean, but okay, this was before. I mean, yeah, maybe if no one else is in theater, this was before all the viral moments of loud children throwing popcorn. It seems like a horrible environment to be in. But
Nobody was throwing popcorn. It was a very warm, happy crowd that I saw with. That was like half full on a Saturday afternoon.
what were Atticus's thoughts about it? Is this going to make his top 10 list?
Oh yeah, I asked him afterwards what he thought, and he said he loves it and he can't wait to tell his friends because he said none of them have seen the movie, or like he said, or at least very few. So he's going to be like king of the castle, like strutting around that he saw a Minecraft movie with his Uncle Todd. So
At least he'll think he is at least.
yeah, well he'll recite beat for beat the entire movie to them, I'm sure, because he'll be able to do that.
And because he is my kid, so he sees it once and knows every line of the entire thing.
Which I think
Yep.
he kind of did anyway before the movie even started.
It's possible. It's possible.